Hello everybody, welcome to the Longhorn Classic. We're going to talk about a few things going on. We got the 400-mile race coming up, the No Surrender 400. We got 274 birds in it. We are looking to do the race on Tuesday. We've had them now, I believe it's been 2 weeks since the 21st. So the birds are ready to go. We've gone on a few training tosses with them. They're looking good. Loft flew them today. And again, like I said, the birds are looking great and they're ready to go. So first what we'll do is we're going to start over what's going on and what made our decision to be on the Tuesday versus Wednesday. Here's Tuesday. 9 a.m. it's actually same thing as 8 a.m. because this does every 3 hours, and I think at 8 a.m. is the third hour. So anyway, the release area is going to be north of Salina, about where this thing is at. That's going to be a 9-mile-an-hour west wind. The course is directly north-south. It goes from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So when it says north or west wind, we know it's going to be a direct side wind type of a thing. You don't have to try to calculate it out. But anyway, we've got 9 mile an hour at the release point. It should be calmer than that. It usually always is, but it does say a 9 mile an hour west wind. Then when we go to 12 o'clock, it's going to be a 7 mile an hour northwest wind. That'll be about where the birds should be. So that's a northwest wind. So it's going to be a slight side slash tailwind. Then at 3 o'clock, when the birds should be arriving somewhere time around there, maybe actually it's going to be closer to 4, but I don't think it changes. Yeah, it doesn't change yet. So anyway, we're looking again at another 7 mile an hour side wind. Now, if we go to Wednesday, 9 a.m. or 8 a.m., same thing on this. It's going to be a 9 mile an hour headwind, which isn't bad. Then we get 10 mile an hour at noon, which isn't bad. And 9 mile an hour headwind at the finish, which still isn't bad. Gusts are going to be higher. There's actually a thing over here. We could see what gusts are, but we won't worry about that right now. But the main reason why we decided to go with Tuesday is it is 400 miles. We like to be a responsible one loft race and get the birds home. That's what any good loft manager, it's not about beating the crap out of the birds, losing the birds. We got some guys that are sending their winners to this race. I think it's somewhere, there's like 25, I think 25 of the birds that got prize money are going to this race out of the 67 or something like that. So we want to be responsible. This is the problem for the following day. We got weather coming through, so it's going to make it tough for the birds if we were to do a Wednesday race, which would already make it a tough race. But then for the birds that don't make it home on the day, they got weather to deal with. And being that it's one of the shortest days of the year, meaning December 21st is the shortest day, and Tuesday the 6th is only going to be 5 minutes longer than that. So they're already at a disadvantage going this time of the year, 400 miles. We want to get as many birds home on the day as possible. So we picked to go and do Tuesday instead of Wednesday. So then that way the birds can have a second day to not have to deal with weather. It's going to be some stronger headwinds, but they should be close to home and be able to make it. The next thing we want to go over is claiming your birds and pay for shipping. We need to know by Friday the 9th. We'll have the clock on Tuesday race, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll even have it on till Friday morning just to give a chance. Any late birds coming back, they will be able to clock. You will be able to see them, and therefore you'll be able to claim your birds. You have Friday till 6 p.m. Central Time. We need to know by email, text, and get your money in. You go to pay fees, scroll down right here. It's going to be $80 for a 1 bird box. 2 birds is going to be $90. 3 birds is going to be $100. If you got 4 birds, basically it's going to be 2 boxes. So it's going to be two 2-bird boxes. That's going to be $180. It is a good part of the year. It's cooler. Shouldn't have any problems. Shipping the birds out the 12th and the 13th, the Monday and Tuesday. The other option we have is going to be keeping your birds here. We'll keep them over the winter, and we're doing a yearling classic, 2026 yearling classic. It'll be a 4 race series, 150, 200, and 250. I'm sorry, 150, 200, 250, and the grand finale is going to be a 450. It will be $100 per bird perch fee, $300 activation fee after we do a 100-mile qualifier, and then we'll get the race series started. The times are going to be March and April. We will finish up the middle of April. 4 race series, $100 perch fee per bird, and that will be due by January 16th, and we could take it out of your winnings. You could go and pay electronically or send a check. We need 150 birds, but it already looks like we're going to hit that no problem. We got a lot of people that are putting birds in it. We got people that are going to the 400, and then they want to keep them here for the yearling classic after. So anyway, long story short here, we are doing the 400-mile race on Tuesday, primarily because of Thursday's weather's coming through, and we want the birds that don't make it home on the day to be able to make it home the second day. That's what's going on here at the Longhorn Classic. So everybody have a great day, and we will talk to you soon.